Hello guys, welcome once again to our amazing, educative, informative and entertaining platform. In this content, we are going to have a look at 5 vocational institutions in Finland that offer free tuition for international students. Actually, they offer free tuition for anyone who gets the opportunity to be enrolled in these vocational schools. You don't pay anything for tuition. The only thing you have to pay to attend these schools is you need to have enough money to cover your expenses. That's your accommodation, your feeding, and any educational materials. But the interesting aspect is that these vocational courses or programs are in high demand in Finland. Okay, therefore, at the end of your schooling, is the prospects, the career prospects for whichever program you'll be enrolled on is very, very, very good. It's very high. That's you don't struggle to get a job. And as a matter of fact, you can even relocate to other European countries to seek for other career opportunities. So guys, this is very interesting and it's amazing. Okay, so we'll be having a look at their requirements and we'll be having a look at their deadlines. Some haven't opened admission yet. Some will be opening in the next few months. Others to have ongoing admission. So you just need to note the dates, and if you are interested, you start preparing your documents and whatever documents you need, you start to make them ready so that you can put in your application. If you're a student in Finland, you can go with your family and you can also work whilst you school, and even the money that you make can support your stay in the country. Okay, so you can relocate with your family as well, and we have it's an amazing opportunity. So I'll take you through the 5 schools and you make the decision for yourself. If you are interested, just leave a comment, I'm interested, and the team can follow up on you to see how well your application is going. If you're a first timer too, we will be happy to know about you. Okay, so please, if you're a first timer, just let us know in the comment section, I'm a first timer and I'm interested, so that we can also check up on you to see how you are progressing with your search. Okay, so guys, and please welcome everyone, and if you haven't subscribed, please do well to subscribe to our channel, and please, if you watch the video, just like it. Okay, just like the video, and you can share to anyone you think will benefit from this opportunity as well. So let's go to the screen and see what opportunities we have for you today. First one we are looking at is VIVA Vocational Institute. Now, VIVA Vocational Institute, it's also, they offer a vocational education for young people, adults, and organizations in different fields. Okay, so let's have a look. Studying in VIVA, and it's important to note that because this school is in Finland, most of the programs are taught in Finnish. Okay, they only have few programs that are taught in English, so you need to always look out for the programs that are offered in English. But however, if you know you can speak the Finnish language, then that's an advantage for you, meaning you are open to lots of options. Now, vocational qualifications in English, studies offered in English. So they have these 2 main programs that are offered in English: vocational qualification in restaurant and catering services, and they have vocational qualification in tourism industry. So if you know you are interested in any of these two programs, you need to make a note of the school, and you need to make note of the deadline, and when applications are opening, so that you can put in your application. Now, it is worth mentioning that because these schools are tuition free, and therefore they are very, very competitive, and because of scarce resources, they admit few students. It's therefore important to submit your application very early, and as a matter of fact, a very competitive and complete application, so that your chances will increase. That's why I'm bringing you these videos at this time, so that you have at least 2 or 3 months to prepare and put in your application. Now let's pick one of them for an example. So which one should we go for? Okay, I like food, so let's go for restaurant. Okay, so when you open the link, you'll see options here: study to be a cook. You'll see how to apply, admission criteria. You see employment, okay, that's after school, and you see further studies. And as I earlier said, after completion, this course is very easy, like you are in high demand. Okay, you are in high demand. So vocational qualification in restaurant and catering services gives qualifications to work as a cook and in other positions in the hospitality industry. You can even relocate to other European countries. Okay, so this is the objective of the program. This is the implementation. Okay, you can read later. They have the duration, which is usually 2.5 to 3 years. Okay, and they have the extent of the studies as well. You can check that one out. And they have the cost of study. This is important to me. So education in Vanta Vocational College or Varia is free of charge. It's free of charge. Okay. And so it's a daily lunch. Oh, you get free food as well. Well, that's good. Okay. However, you will need the money to purchase some uniform, shoes, set of knives. So in other words, tuition is free. However, you need money to purchase the learning materials you need. And this adds up to approximately about 550 euros. Okay, there's no need to buy anything before you start your studies. So you need to wait, make sure you get admission before you buy these things. And then if you think you are interested to apply, so you can apply for the program. That's the link, application link. And this is at the application periods: October, November, April, May. And tuition, with April, May, tuition starts in August. I'm sure by this May it's ended. So you need to focus on the October, November. And because, as I said, it's very competitive, you need to make sure you read through the admission criteria, okay, and start gathering your documents. You need motivation and interaction skills. Okay, so each points are assigned to each criteria, so you need to make sure you are fully prepared. You can even start learning some Finnish basics. How are you? Come, go, interested, those basic words, so that even at your interview it will even give you about 5 points, because the admissions are opening in October, November, which gives you enough time to prepare only if you are serious and interested. Okay, so that's the first school. Let's look at the second school. The second school is Vamia College. Vamia College. Now, in my previous videos, I did mention about this school because then they had opening the application for May. But currently, the application window is closed because they got lots of applications, and I'm happy to mention that most of our followers were able to submit their applications. Now let's look at their programs. So they have cook, machinist, mechanical fitter. They have plater, welder, specialist vocational qualification, waiter, waitresses. So if you are interested in any of these programs, then you need to see further how to go about it. When you click on the program, you get more details about it. But let's go to the general application page. So they have the entry requirements here. All right. So they have equal ground shall be applied in all admissions. There is no discrimination. Okay. And they have the general requirements as well. So you have the necessary qualifications, you have educational need, motivation, suitability, health requirements, and adequate language proficiency. Now, this school is quite strict on English requirements. Okay, and they demand that each and everyone who wants to come to this school needs to have the Duolingo test. Okay, you have successfully completed the English language proficiency Duolingo English test with at least a minimum score of it's somewhere here, but it's important to note that there is no age limit. Okay, and you need to have at least qualification equivalent to the finished basic education, that's like BEC. Okay, so the requirements are quite flexible. That's why applications filled up very quickly. So guys, if you are interested, you can download the Duolingo app on either Apple Store or Google Play Store, and you start practicing. Then you can write the official test to make sure you get the required score. Okay. All right. These are the visa requirements. Then you need to attach these things to your application. Okay, school certificates, work certificates, your Duolingo English test results, and the passports, your passport. They don't need your bank information. They don't need letters of recommendation. So guys, it's quite flexible. Yeah, so this is the English test. So all applicants must have completed the Duolingo English test. The test score is submitted to the application. Please note that the test has to be valid and they need 85 points minimum. This is what I was looking for. Okay, and the test cannot be waived, so meaning it's mandatory. Okay, English test cannot be waived. It doesn't matter where you are coming from, they will need this test. So guys, it's important now, this application process. So look at this point. They said due to limited resources, we are limited to the number of applications to 500 per program. Okay, the application form will be closed as soon as we receive 500 applications. So you now get my point why this video is important. I'm bringing this video quite early. As soon as they get the 500, they close the application windows, meaning that if you are lucky to submit it early, your chances of being selected is very high. That's why it's important. So the May session has ended, but the next application is in December 2024. So if you think you are interested, start preparing, and immediately it's December, you put in your application, okay, for cook, waitress, mechanical fitter. And these are the programs and their opening dates. The application beginning of, these are the terms they will need, but we cannot have. So the application link will be activated when the application opens, and that's December 2024. So guys, you need to prepare your documents. So now let's have a look at the third one. The third one is Riviera Vocational Institute. Okay, so this is also a free vocational institute. Now let's look for the international applicants. In English, we offer one vocational qualification, which is a vocational qualification in mechanical engineering and production technology. Okay, so if you are interested in this program, that is for you. And they have programs that are partly taught in English and partly taught in Finnish also. So these are the next application for international applicants. Okay, so international applicants will be open in August, few months from now. So as I said, you start preparing your documents, and they have lots of courses. Okay, you need to make sure. So this is cleaning and real estate industry, food industry, metal and plastic industry. There are lots of vocational, and trust me, if you are in the vocational field, you cannot be poor because there is always high demand for your services. And as I said, because you're already in the European Union and Schengen, you can relocate to any country of your choice to make money. Okay, so guys, it's quite interesting, isn't it? So we have the application procedure here. Okay, the application procedure. I'll leave the link so that you have a look into details. And they have the entry requirements, housing. They have some websites you can get housing from. Okay, houses to rent, and they have other trainings for immigrants in case you travel with your spouse or partner, then you can also get them enrolled on other programs. So I mean this is a great opportunity. The next one we are looking at, it's the civil vocational college. Now this is also another vocational college. Okay, usually 2 to 4 years to complete. Okay, they have their qualifications here, application criteria, visa conditions. So as I said, in Finland, monthly living expenses for students, that's including food, accommodation, everything, is about 700 to 900 euros. So this is the amount of money, let's say 1,000 euros for on you to spend for the month, but depending on your way of life, and you need to get money to offer, to purchase all the items you need. And this is the application process as well. Okay, so you just need to make sure the deadline, you've taken notice of it. And these are some courses they offer: welfare, business, economics. Always make sure the program is offered in English so that you don't miss it. So guys, these are the schools, and if you are interested, just type I'm interested, or I'm a first timer and I'm interested, and we will follow up with you. All right, guys, so I believe you have witnessed all these five vocational institutions. So if you are interested, if you think you are interested in any of the programs that are offered in English, just go for it. Just check the deadlines. If the application is still ongoing, just put in your application, or if the application is yet to be opened, just prepare your documents and just wait for the application to resume. And the reason why I am bringing out this video early, because it's free, therefore it's very competitive, and the spaces gets filled up very quickly. Okay, so it's important you prepare your documents so that as soon as the application opens, you'll be the first to put in your application to increase your chances. That's why we bring out these videos quite early. So if you are interested, just go for it. And as always, leave a comment: I'm interested, or I'm a first timer and I'm interested, so that we can be checking up on you to see your progress. And we offer support for everyone. If you need us, just leave a comment and the team will get in touch with you as well. Please, before you leave, like the video, subscribe and share to your family and friends. All the best, and we will see you in our next video.